I'm not the most scripted person, but I actually have some notes here. I promised my wife I'd stay focused. I tell you, I should have brought some letters of intent. These kids are good down here. Bobby, y'all doing a heck of a job. Y'all, thanks. I don't need that. Mayor, thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it. Bobby, you and the county and everyone there, we want to thank this whole thing is driven by people volunteering. People don't make money on this. It's their love of tennis and love of the event. The sponsors, we have to raise a good amount of money to put this tournament on. That's one reason we're having this press conference today, is to announce something like that. Marsh Butler, thank you, sir. He's been with us from day one. Ashley and Dean Copeland, just very, very helpful, and I can't thank everyone enough for that. Actually, this tournament, this year's Mercer Tennis Classic, will be the 23rd year that I've been involved with this tournament. I was at Troy University before coming to Mercer, and we had the tournament there for 12 years. And it started as actually a $20,000 tournament. We were getting players maybe top 400 in the world. It was a great event there. I came to Mercer, me and my wife, to work here at Mercer. The tournament came with us. We picked it up right away, and this will be the 11th year that we've had it in Macon. When we first got here, it was at Stratford. It went to Mercer, and we found a great home here. It's tremendous, this facility and these courts. And really, the reason we're here today, and this doesn't happen to a lot of tournaments, but the USTA approached me about upgrading the prize money for our tournament to $100,000, which is, that's a big deal. They don't do it much. There's only 4 of them in the country. There's one outside of Detroit, Dallas, and Miami. And heck yeah, Macon's in there too. But what that does, like in the past, we had a lot of players. For instance, Polini, the girl that lost in the finals at Wimbledon. She played here 10 years ago. Now back then, no one knew anything about her. But now, look at her. My gosh, finals of the French, finals of Wimbledon. With us being at $100,000 now, we're going to get top 50 players in the world. And Taylor Townsend, like Bobby said, just won the Wimbledon doubles 2 days ago. She sent me a text yesterday saying that her game took off after winning here last October. And that says a lot. Nothing about me. It talks a lot about the volunteers and the facility and things like that. Currently, right now, in the top 100 in the world, 35 of those players have played in Macon. Jessica Pegula, who Bobby mentioned, she's number 5 in the world. She lost first round here back in 18. Pretty darn good right now. Polini, the Olympics. I tell you what, one thing that gets overlooked a little bit, it is great tennis, but we take a lot of pride in the community involvement things we do during the week. We do a lot of clinics with children. We go into schools and do some outreach programs. It's very important we get these pro players involved in doing that. And the kids that have never hit a tennis ball or been experienced with tennis gets a chance this week. The tournament is the week of October 14th. We want you here. We're going to have we're going to have night matches. We're going to have food, drink. I want to thank my committee, Mary Kay, Bobby. They just do a great job. I am scattered. I am all over the place. This guy here keeps me focused for a week at least. Then I go back to Mercer. But again, thank you very much. We should be really proud. This is going to $100,000, and let's just keep it rocking. Thank you. Oh, yeah, thanks, Mary Kay. She told me 10 times. There is a reception. We have some sponsors and all back in the room back here, Mary Kay. Yeah, and let's have a good time. Thank you, people.